Good evening, Cathedral members and friends. This is Dean Paul coming to you from the balcony of the Cathedral nave on campus here late on a Thursday night while your Finance Committee of Council is hammering out, as we speak, a pretty solid draft 2022 budget here for the Cathedral, including both operations and program life here, and a whole lot of new reality in this post-pandemic existence of ours, with new expectations for how to be church both in person and virtually. We are excited by the numbers that we're seeing. Your Finance Committee, as of tonight, has enough to begin the process of putting together a fairly finalized budget for Council to approve next Thursday evening on the 16th. And what a great thing that would be for us to end this fiscal year and begin the very new fiscal year on January 1st with a solid budget in place. That would be a first for my 8 years nearly here at the Cathedral. And it is, in fact, a gift not only to the council and to the congregation, but certainly to the community around us, who can have some sense of expectations for our being here in the year ahead. One of the reasons that the Finance Committee is able to do this good work tonight is because of your pledge commitments to the Cathedral. In an operating budget that is nearing $2 million total, a full $1 million of that is coming from a committed pledge base, many of whom have been giving for decades, many of whom have been giving new during my time here, and a pretty strong number of whom are brand new, even within the last 18 months of this COVID reality. Everyone at every level has committed their financial pledge to the Cathedral operating budget in 2022, which gives a pretty solid commitment to the Finance Committee to paint a good picture for the year ahead. If you are among that crowd who has made your pledge, I want to thank you personally. Not only for those who have simply been able to maintain a pledge moving forward, but to those who have sacrificially increased their pledges for the year ahead. And I especially want to thank those who, though they could have cut their pledges altogether, have found some way to continue to participate with us as pledging members, because of course, as you know, our overall goal isn't a particular number per se, but is 100% participation in the pledge life of this Cathedral at whatever level you are able to do, and at a level that makes sense in terms of your value of the commitment you make here at the Cathedral and the difference that this Cathedral makes in your life and in the life of the world. I am well aware, just by the sake of the numbers, that there are a number of folks who for various reasons have not yet pledged. And if you're among that portion of our community, I want to make one last plea to you, if you're able, to give some more room for our Finance Committee to build the budget for next year. I want to ask you if you would please consider making that financial commitment sometime between now and the end of this calendar year. It's as easy as calling the business office here at the Cathedral or going to the website and simply tapping on the Give post and following directions from there. It is easy to do. Whatever you're able to give will make a huge difference in our ability not only to support the congregation here at the Cathedral, but to be able to make a difference in the community around us. If you are somebody who has a continuing pledge and you've simply carried numbers forward, if you have any ability between now and the end of the calendar year to take a look at that figure, discern again how that fits with what your financial reality is going to be in the year ahead, and if you have any wiggle room to increase that pledge, even by $5 a month, would make a huge difference for us. It's not too late for you to take a look at that, to make a difference. Any increases will positively impact what it is that we're trying to do next year. And of course, it's that time of the year, at the end of the year, if you're a person in a position to make a significant financial gift at the end of the year for whatever tax benefit you might realize, I hope that you'll consider making that gift to St. Mark's Cathedral. We have done heroic work during these last 2 years of pandemic. We've got great vision for the couple of years ahead of us, as far as we can see, and your financial contribution would help make that thing a reality for us. It would be great to have you on board and partnering with that, and to all of you, again, who continue to show up who continue to give committedly and sacrificially, just know how thankful I am and what an incredible gift you've given your finance committee to have real numbers to know what they're working with for 2022 and beyond. Thank you so much. Take good care, and we'll get back to you with a balanced budget and a committed mission and vision for how we intend to be St. Mark's in the year ahead. Take good care. Bye.